She's a hero.
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go.
Drop it.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू राइजिंग ई स्पोर्ट्स यूट्यूब चैनल। मैं आपका कास्टर गेमिंग हूं। मैंने आप सभी का वेलकम करता है पड़ेगा लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। जो लोग भी स्ट्रीम पे आ रहे हो आप लोग लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल से मत भूलना। एंड टुडे वी गोना कास्ट वीकेंड वॉर एंड दिस गोना बी वीक 1 डे 2 मैच नंबर 1 and we gonna have 3 matches scheduled for today: Erangel, Sanok and Miramar. So yes, these 3 matches are gonna be quite amazing and quite interesting to watch out for. Let's see which team gonna take on this particular chicken. In the last yesterday it was an amazing match to spectate. Nostra took 2 consecutive chickens for the last 2 matches, Sanok and Miramar. But let's see today, can they take on a particular chicken for this particular match? And it's gonna be Erangel for the first match. Nostra is playing with the same player lineup because yes, if you are successful with the on the first day, why shouldn't we play with the same lineup? And that is what Nostra is planning for. And we're gonna have the first match Erangel coming on our way. And the flying path, I feel, speak about the flying path, it's gonna start in from Melta Power and it's gonna be ending towards Pre-Mosque. So yes, around this flying path is quite stable and quite good, if I'm not wrong. But then let's see, I'm gonna have some high expectations from Team Nostra because they are at a hat trick situation. 3 wins, 2 wins they already have on the table, and right now this one can they can have a hat trick coming up for themselves. But over here I feel speak about Team 18, Team R3G. Yesterday they played they gave an awesome fight to all the other teams, but today they're gonna make some special move over here to take on this particular chicken. But over here, Team 18, Team 9, we're gonna have a 4v4 fight coming on with Team TGXEN fighting against Team R3G, and this 4v4 fight will be quite interesting to watch out for. Last match, Team R3D was eliminated in this particular multi-city compounds, but today let's see, can they particularly take on this particular fight? And those watching the live stream, guys, you guys can definitely write down in the live chat your favorite team and your favorite lineup. And if you want any particular team to take on this particular chicken, then you can freely write down in the live chat. And over here, Frost gets beautiful SMG combination, Vector and UMP. This combination is actually quite good, and with that Uzi as well, and it's quite a good close range encounter, close range and mid range combination. Blitz shall have a particular loot over here. Yes, Blitz gonna have that M16 and Scarl. If I'm not wrong, yes, it's in M16 and Scarl. Team 9, they gonna they don't have a particular they don't have a good loot over here. But if I'll speak about team If I'll speak about Sig over here, Sig's gonna have a beautiful combination of M416 and Micro Uzi. This combination is quite a favorite combination of mine because M416 is quite a good range weapon for mid-range and close range, close range and long range encounters. And over here, Sig gonna have that Uzi as well for close range encounters. But over here, Miss Gubba will get knocked out. Spicy will get that particular damage. But let's see, can Spicy take on some particular frags? Over here, Channel will get that damage, Batgirl will get knocked out, and we can have some pretty killer fights coming up upon Pochinki. Cinderella doesn't have any weapon over here, so yes, Cinderella gonna have gonna face some casualties. Borsa gets knocked out, Cat Baby got getting some beautiful knocks over here, but Cinderella being the last player survival, I don't think Cinderella will be able to survive these particular fights. Team 7 having a role gameplay. And right now, Cinderella, I guess, can be spotted, but no, Cinderella will fall back, and that was quite a good fallback coming up from Cinderella. And Team 7, they gonna lose out a single kill. Melgab, thank you so much for joining the live stream party. Yes, I'll definitely show team party as well. I'm gonna spectate all the teams out here, as many as possible, but let's spectate a team party. Let's see team party, are they playing this particular match, or will they play the second match? I guess team party is not playing this particular match. Maybe they'll join the second match, but let me check this particular results. Okay, team party is at team 15. I missed out that. And where is team 15? And yes, party is over here at Primos. Team 15, Team 15 has such a dark grey color, so it's quite hard to spot them out. But yes, Team Party playing with this 4-man lineup. That's going to be Yena, Winter, Victoria, and a HCV. And these 4 plus is going to have a role gameplay. But over here, R3G Frost gets knocked out. This fight is going to start in towards Milta City. Frost will get knocked out and finish. Team 9, they're going to have that 1 plus casualty, but no, Channel will get that revival. Needs coming on from Team 18, but I don't think so they will be able to take on this particular flags. Channel is in quite an open space over here. Spicy can't take on the particular flag. CV will fall back. Spicy will not be able to take on that particular flag. Team 9 having such a good gameplay, and right now Team 18 is in a little troublesome situation. And let's see Team 18, the Mystic, Blitz and Spicy, can these 3 plus take on a beautiful flag? And oh yeah, I guess Team 18 can, Team 9, they can have a vehicle advantage, and yes, we can have a buggy spotted over here, and we can have some different vehicles as well. Anyways, we can have a 2-seater vehicle, UAC spotted in this particular road. So Team 9, they can have some beautiful 3 vehicle combination, and Team 18, they are having those particular difficulties, but the zone will get closed in just 35 seconds, and this match is going to be quite amazing because the zone speed and the zone damage is quite increased to 1.2x. So all the teams need to make some good decision capable, some good strategies to move inside the circle. But over here, Team 19, they're gonna take on this 5 shots of pain upon Team X, upon Team PRG. But no, over here, Mars and Abhi will fall back from this particular situation. Team 19, let's see, can they take on some particular fights? 5 shots coming in from Team 19, but none of the shots will connect up that well. And over here, Team PRG, they will fall back from this particular situation. And I guess Team 19 was quite late to take on those particular fire shots, but nevertheless, they are not that much late to take on this particular chicken. But yes, the zone is getting closed in, and over here, Team 19, they need to move inside the circle. Team 16, they can have this 4-man standing gameplay, and over here, these 4 plus us having quite a good, quite a huge amount of split over here. Hansky, she's currently splitted by teammate, and I guess if I'm not wrong, Lily Whitey is actually is approx 1.2 kilometers far from her teammate. So Hansky will try to cover up this particular distance and will try to move inside the circle as well. But yes, Lily Whitey is quite close to the circle. It's just 450 meters for her to move inside the circle. But if I speak about the other teams, Team Myth, they're gonna loot in towards these particular roadside compounds, and this compounds is actually quite good to loot in towards. And we're gonna have some beautiful fights coming on our way. And guys, those watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We're gonna have 3 matches for today: Erangel, Sanok, and Mirama. This is the first match out of the 3rd match, out of 3 matches. So yes, more 2 matches to go. And if we spectate Team 7, Team 7 having those particular 3 finish points, Cinderella will carry on that particular loot because Cinderella will be the last surviving from the particular team. And over here, Cinderella will be having that M761 Scarrel combination, which is actually quite good. Scarrel will be handy in that close range, mid range, and long range encounters, and that's free as well. And with that 6-time scope, it will be quite interesting for Cinderella to take on some particular flags. And M762 is obviously a very nice weapon for close range and mid range encounters. And if we spectate the other teams out here, Team 2, let's spectate them. Team Fixes, they're gonna head into a beautiful rotation. But over here, Joyce will take that particular damage over here, but Joyce will heal up herself as well. Team 9 taking on this particular fire shot. Team 18 will try to move inside the circle, but over here, Team Nostra, they gonna have a beautiful rotation inside the circle. And over Team Nostra playing with this 4-man lineup. That's going to be Mace, Maya, Zuya, Leonor, and Lauren, and these 4 plus gonna have a beautiful fight. But over here, Team AKATSUKI, they gonna take on this particular fight. 2 plus knocked out from both of the teams. And over here, let's see CV, can she take on this particular revival points? But Mystic, I don't think so Mystic will get that particular revival. In case Mystic will get knock and instant finish. Snow gets a beautiful kill, a point over here. 1 kill to Sisik and 1 kill to Snow over here. Last 2 plus surviving Spicy and Blitz. And let's see these 2 plus, can they take on this particular 2v4 fight? Reviving point for CV over here. But Blitz taking on a particular grenade. Okay, that was a smoke grenade over here. But this need was actually quite effective coming up from Team 9. Channel did that beautiful grenade up on Blitz. And Blitz needs to fall from the particular situation. And yes, Blitz is actually falling back. But this area to hold in towards this broken wall area will not be that much good over here for Blitz. But let's see Team 9, can they take on this particular 2v4 encounter? Blitz will be healing up herself, and she has 18 bandages. But over here, I guess Blitz gonna hold her healing because she don't wanna miss out that particular footsteps. Channel will get into an open area. Over here, Channel will spot out Blitz, and Blitz will get knockout as well. Blitz will get knockout, instant finish. Snow will be the only player over here. Snow and Spicy will be the last. Okay, Spicy will be the only player over here. Let's see, can Spicy take on some particular frag? Spicy did that particular DP4X fire shots, but none of the shots will connect up that well. Spicy will fall back from this particular situation, and over here, last place surviving Spicy from Team R3G. Spicy needs to stay careful over here and needs to fall back from this particular situation as well, because Team 9 knows some around ki Spicy is the only player left from her particular team. And Channel is already on the way to that particular flank area. Buggy is still safe for Team 9 over here. Team TGXEN having such a great area. And over here, Spicy will be spotting out all the players over here. But let's see, can she take on the triple frag? Siri will get spotted out. Siri will take that fall damage, but no, Siri will not get knocked out over here. But yes, Sisik will get spotted out. Sisik will get that damage over here, and that was a good spray coming up from Sisik. And Spicy is in quite a bad health situation. Channel is in quite a good area. And let's see, can Channel take on this particular 1v1 fight? Spicy needs to fall back from this particular situation. Rush coming on from Team 9 over here, and there comes a direct slamming from Team 9. And over here, Spicy will be the only player. Spicy is surrounded by all the players over here, and Channel gets that particular last kill. Team 9 having those beautiful finish, 4 finish points without a single casualty. CV got was not in the early fight, but right now all these 4 players will be surviving from this particular team. And over here, the next zone gonna close in towards 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The next zone is going to be quite interesting towards the western side. But over here, Team 13, they're going to hold in their position. Team Pretty, they are playing pretty well over here. But if we spectate Norman is quite Norman has taken that particular damage from a Team 3. But right now, Norman will carry on that particular zone rotation. And we're gonna have the first airdrop coming on our way, and this airdrop will be consisting of that particular close range beast weapon MK14. This is considered as a machine gun, MK14 with a 7.62 ammo, AR suppressor level 3 gear, and a medkit as well for fully replenish health. But over here, if we spectate, talk about this particular airdrop, MK14 is quite a good gun for close range encounters, and it has 20 bullets if you use that with that extended mag AR, or it will be have default 10 bullets with itself. But I guess taking MK14 is quite a good combination, because with 10 ammo as well, you can easily knock out 2 plus if you connect up those particular hellfires. But Cinderella needs to stay careful in this particular shack area, and Cinderella will be spotting out the vehicle sounds of Team 10, and over Team Affix is going to take on this particular fashion of Team 10, but none of the shots will connect up that well. Team Fix is gonna miss on those particular kill points, but over here Team 10 having a great rotation inside the particular circle. And where my main area will be on Team 8. Over Team 8, Team PRG, they're gonna rotate inside the circle. Team Nostra, they're gonna have a beautiful area inside the circle. And over Lauren uses that M416 with that with that Mini 14. Neosis using that M416, and UMP Zue using that M416, and it's M16 with M416 with that UMP, if I'm not wrong again, yes, with that UMP. And if I speak about Leon using that K9 and DP28. DP28 and K9 is a good combination, but as well as I say, you need a close range weapon over here. DP with DP you can't handle that good close range encounters, because the reloading speed of DP is quite at a high speed. It's it's some around 8.5 seconds if I'm not very much wrong. So yes, if DP gets reloaded in the close range encounter, so it's gonna be a little difficult situation for Leonard. but the zone will get closed in the next 10 seconds, and this second zone will be quite interesting to watch out for, because from this zone, like from the third zone, we're gonna have the zone prediction starting for all the teams. And over here, Team Nostra is actually having a good time over here, because I remember for like in Sanok they had a like chicken dinner with 9 kills. In Miramar, the third match, they had a chicken with 19 kills. So those two matches were actually quite a good gameplay coming up from Team Nostra. But this match they have 0 kills over here, but they are like they are already having like heading towards a good position points. And over here, Team 16 they are having some difficulty situation as well. And over here, yes, Team 16 they have this difficult situation against Team Party. Yena will get knocked out, and let's see, Yena will get that revival, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And over here, Lily Whitey will get that particular damage. Lily Whitey will get knock and finish. And over here, Team 16 will get those particular casualty points. Last player surviving, it's going to be Clara, and Clara will fall back. I guess like Clara should fall back, because she is the only player, and it's going to be a 1v4 situation. But as well as if we'll speak about Team 17, they're going to have a beautiful fight over here. And over here, Musi, I don't think so Musi will be able to fall back from this particular situation. Musi will heal up this particular fight over here, and will take the damage as well. But over here, Mom will get damage. Mia needs to take on a beautiful fight, and Mia will be healing up herself. Fast shots coming on from Team 17. Team 17 having a blast gameplay. Mia will get knocked out, and over here, Mao will get eliminated as well. Team 3 gets eliminated at that hashtag 14 situation. Team 17 F1 I8 gets those beautiful focals, and this split, this 2-1-1 split was actually a good strategy coming up from Team F1 I8. And especially speaking about Luna, that one kill was actually quite good with that Scarwell with that M4 confirmation spree. But over here, Fixes, she will get knocked out. Team Fixes having a good fight over here against a team against Team PRG. 2+ will get knocked out. Jobs and Mars will be the last 2+ standing. Jobs will get that particular damage, but in the meanwhile time, Team 2 they are not at a good situation. And over here, Jobs gets a beautiful knock over here. Fix from Team Fix's last level, like last 3+ will be serving Laura, Shu, and Joyce over here. Joyce will try to help her teammates, because right now Laura and Shu is in quite a bad situation. Laura took that particular risk and revived her teammate. But over here, speaking about Zam, and let's see, can Zam take on that particular revival? Last surviving Jobs. Then it's gonna be a 1v3 situation coming up from Jobs x PRG. And there comes the particular grenades. Jobs needs to stay careful from this particular grenades, but I don't think the Jobs will be able to take on those particular frags. And over here, Needs is farming in up on Team PRG. Jobs is in quite a bad situation, and there comes those particular grenades. Jobs will get eliminated from that particular Molotov from Joyce. And that's a good rhyming, but I suppose Joyce eliminates Jobs. Over here, Team 2 are having those beautiful 4 finish points with those 1 casualty, and the next zone gonna shrink out towards 1 minute and 15 seconds, and this zone will be closing in towards the southern side. And I guess like my prediction will be the zone will be closing in towards farm or the bridge areas. Team Nostra is currently near about at the center of this at the center of the zone, and I guess this is the moment they are searching for some good finish points. And guys, those who are watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And my name is Gaming Aman. You guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's _aman.ali is will be my Instagram handle. And right now, this fight is going to be quite amazing to watch out for, definitely. And over your Team Fixes, actually they're playing a good gameplay. And our Team Fix is having a roll gameplay. They're gonna have those 4 finish points with those 1 casualty. And over your Team Box, they're gonna head into this particular fight. And this fight I was not expecting for Team 9 versus Team 7. But let's see Team 7, can they take on this particular fight? And this fight is gonna be quite amazing as well. And guys, those watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button. We're gonna aim for at least 30 likes by the end of this live stream. But over here, Team 7, they're gonna rotate inside the circle. And over here, Snow will try to get into the roof area, but from this side she'll not be able to get onto the roof, I guess. But no, she will get onto the roof, and that was a good tips and tricks used by Snow over here. But Team 7 is in real trouble. Team 9 versus Team 7, this 4v4 fight is going to be quite amazing to watch out for. But over here, Team 1, they can have a good third party coming on the way. But over here, if we'll speak about the drop spots, and this holding spot for Team 7 is going to be quite good. And team from box GNHEW, she gonna have a beautiful drop choice over here, and this compound is going to be quite a good area to hold on to this in this particular circle. But Team 17, Team F1I, they need to move inside the circle, and somewhere around I guess they are planning to rush towards Team 10 or Team 15. Luna will get the damage, but Luna will not be Luna will not get knocked out, and neither her vehicle will get that particular damage. But Team 17, they needs to stay careful because they are at a bad sandwich situation between Team 10 and Team 15 over here. And yes, somewhere on Team 10 will get spotted out, and Team 17, let's see, can they take on some particular flags. And it has to be one particular grenade coming up from Team 17 over here, and this grenade was actually quite good, but no, this need will not connect up well. But actually the planning was quite good to take on this particular grenade. Fusey is actually is currently outside this particular shack area, but over here Smiling gets a beautiful knock away. Smiling will get that great damage, but Smiling will not get knocked out. And this zone is going to be quite interesting. This bridge circle is going to be quite interesting to watch out for, and it's going to be just 17 minutes in this particular match. Team 17 will fall back from will fall back. No, Team 17 gonna have a beautiful slam in over here. Luna will try to have a beautiful control in this particular fight. But if we speak about Team 10, Cheesy will revive herself, and Cheesy will get that healing as well. Smiley will get that particular damage. Sassy, let's see, can she take on a beautiful back? And in the meanwhile time, Abia gets knocked out. Cheesy will get knocked and finisher. Fisi will try to confirm that particular kill. Abia is in that bad situation over here. Zone starting in just 45 seconds. Fisi will confirm that particular kill. Sassy, let's see, can she take on some particular facts? And Sassy having the UMP and M416. This is quite a good combination. But if we speak about Popin is in a bad spot over here. Sassy gets knocked out. Red zone coming in upon Team 17 and Team 10. This red zone is going to be quite interesting as well. But over here, last two plus surviving from Team 10, that's going to be Peepon and Fisi. Zone starting in 25 seconds. Team 19 going to have a beautiful fight over here, but over here, Team 9, they going to have a beautiful fight. Snow will be the only player. Team Pretty having a pretty good fight over here against Team 9, and in the meanwhile time, I guess Team 9 is on the urge to get eliminated because Team Pretty having, they are playing a role gameplay. But somewhere around, if we speak about Shizix, will get knocked and finish. Papin will get eliminated over here. Starkid gets a beautiful knock. Team 17, they are not going to leave any single player over here. Papin will get knocked and finish. Last plus surviving PC over here because Sassy will fall back from this perilous situation. And over here, Fisi is in the troublesome situation because Team 1 is just behind him. But with Nostra taking this particular fast shot, Nostra still having those 0 kills over here. And Leonor having a great kill over Leonor can have a great kill over here. And let's see, can Leonor take on a beautiful flag? And there comes a molly from Leonor. This molly was quite good over here, and this molly will be quite good. And let's see, can Fusey get knocked out over here? Fusey is in just that 1 pixel HP situation. Fusey will heal up herself. Leonor is in a bad situation or in a good situation, more or less I'll say. But over here, Leonor gets knocked out. Leonor is in that bad situation, and I guess Leonor should have rushed it early hand. But never mind, Snow will get knocked out. Channel will get knocked and finish. Team 20, they are at the troublesome situation. Leonor, I guess, will get knocked and confirm. Team Nostra will be having this particular casualties, and Myers will come and try to revive her teammate. But over here, Myers gets knocked out. Sai having such a beautiful 2 kills over here. And right now, Sai will fall back from this particular situation. Team Nostra, they gonna head into this particular fight. Team 17, they gonna have some beautiful finish points as well. But over here, Leonor will get eliminated from the particular vehicle blast. And guys, I'm gonna switch into Hindi casting. If you guys want, you guys can write it in the live chat, and I'll switch back to English casting. But अभी के लिए अगर बात करके जाएंगे टीम नॉस्ट्रा का, नॉस्ट्रा के प्लेयर से काफी प्यारा सा फाइट मिलेंगे जरूर से हो चुके हैं। यहाँ पे लॉरेन को मिलेगा डैमेज, साई यहाँ पे हो जाएगा एलिमिनेट। यहाँ पे ज़ुया काफी प्यारा सा नॉक निकालते हुए साई यहाँ पे हल्का सा गलती करेंगे। यहाँ पे जो 2 किल्स पॉइंट्स था उनको फिनिश कर लेना चाहिए था। बट अगर बात करके जाएंगे टीम 20 का, टीम 20 के प्लेयर्स अभी के लिए काफी प्यारा सा एक एंगल में देखने को मिल जाएंगे। अभी के लिए स्टार किड को मिलेगा डैमेज। स्माइलिंग साके दी लास्ट 2 प्लस सर्विंग ओवर। अभी के लिए स्माइलिंग के पास एक पर्टिकुलर पत्थर का कवर हम लोग को देखने को मिल जाएगा, एक बगी कवर भी देखने को मिल जाएगा। बट ये बगी लेके फॉल बैक करना इतना ईजी रहेगा नहीं फॉर स्माइलिंग। अभी के लिए फीफी हो जाएंगे नॉकआउट, स्टार किड यहाँ पे हो जाएंगे नॉकआउट, पार्टी विक्टोरिया अभी के लिए हो जाएंगे यहाँ पे एलिमिनेट। फाइट टीम पार्टी का भी लेकर पार्टी के पास रहेंगे 4 किल्स। यहाँ पे ये ना हो चुके नॉकआउट टीम 14 का अभी के लिए हम लोग को फाइट इनको मिल जाएगा। इसके साथ टीम पार्टी गेम से एलिमिनेट होते हुए टीम 14 के प्लस अभी के लिए क्या ही प्यारा फाइट निकालते हुए 2 फिनिश पॉइंट्स फॉर टीम में। तो ये टीम पार्टी के प्लस अभी बिल्कुल से आ चुके थे एक पर्टिकुलर सैंडविच सिचुएशन पे। एंड इसके साथ बॉक्स के प्लस भी कुछ किल्स निकालते हुए मैं तो अभी के लिए बेटर हो चुके नॉक एंड कन्फर्म। पार्टी वेंटर को मिलेगा पर्टिकुलर किल, 2 फिनिश पॉइंट्स अभी के लिए पार्टी के प्लस के पास। एंड देखते हैं अभी कितने फिनिश पॉइंट्स निकाल पाएंगे टॉप 8 टीम्स एंड 22 प्लस रिमेनिंग। टीम नॉस्ट्रा के बचेंगे, टीम नॉस्ट्रा का नॉस्ट्रा के नॉकआउट है, लियोनर को मिलेगा डैमेज। टीम नॉस्ट्रा के अभी 4 प्लस नॉकआउट लॉरेन अभी हो चुके नॉकआउट लास्ट प्लस सर्वाइविंग लियोनर एंड देखते हैं लियोनर यहाँ पे क्या अपने लिए 1v4 का फाइट निकाल पाएंगे। लियोनर यहाँ पे एक नॉक निकालते हुए लियोनर को निकाल लेना जरूर चाहिए अभी के लिए DP28 यही मैं बात बोल रहा था दिस इज द टॉक लाइक दिस इज द थिंग आई वाज सेइंग आदि particular situation that DP28 is a good gun but the reloading speed is actually the first part and this is what I'm proved right again at over here and over here Nostra gets eliminated at that hashtag 8 situation that was not a great start over here from Nostra but they are the champion teams they can have a beautiful situation over here but over here Ashley gets a beautiful knock smiling will get eliminated from this particular situation. Jerry is still surviving and let's see can Jerry take on some beautiful tracks. Jerry के लिए अभी के लिए यहाँ पे फॉल बैक करना इतना ईजी रहेगा नहीं जोन के अंदर जाना जेरी के लिए जस्ट 9 meters left top 16 will be surviving. Cinderella is still surviving. Cinderella के लिए यहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे GG स्पैम हो जाना चाहिए बिकॉज सिंड्रेला यहाँ पे एकदम अर्ली लाइक फर्स्ट जोन से लेके अभी तक यहाँ पे बिल्कुल सोलो सर्वाइव करते हुए एंड सिंड्रेला के 3+ वॉज द फर्स्ट 3+ टू गेट एलिमिनेट फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर सर्कल बट अभी के लिए सिंड्रेला को जोन के अंदर जाना तो ज़रूर होगा अभी 30 सेकंड बाकी है ज़रूर से जोन स्टार्ट होने के लिए बट इसके बाद हम लोग को एक और मे बी 40 सेकंड का टाइम देखने को मिलेगा और एक 40 सेकंड का टाइम और ये पार्टिकुलर लास्ट दो जोन्स काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग देखने को मिलेगा टीम में तो वर्सेस टीम 2 फिक्स के बीच एक फाइट हम लोग को देखने को ज़रूर मिलेगा दो व्हीकल्स अभी के लिए CFI टीम 2 के पास अभी के लिए मेरे को लग रहा है जॉयस को यहाँ पे फटाफट से बगी लेके जोन के अंदर जाना चाहिए बिकॉज जोन के अंदर जाएंगे तो यहाँ पे कुछ किल्स इनको मिल पाएंगे एंड पोजीशन पॉइंट्स तो ज़रूर से इनको मिलता हुआ नजर आ जाएगा बट अभी के लिए फिक्सेस के प्लस दिक्कत में आ जाएंगे यहाँ पे रेस्ट्रिक्टेड प्लेस इन एरिया इज डिक्रीजिंग ओवर हियर देखते हैं सिंड्रेला यहाँ पे जोन के अंदर अपना कमबैक कैसे दिखा पाएंगे अभी के लिए सिंड्रेला जा तो रहे जोन के अंदर अभी के लिए सिंड्रेला कर लेंगे लोरा को स्पॉट आउट अभी के लिए टीम 4 के प्लस अभी के लिए जोन के अंदर सिंड्रेला यहाँ पे फायर का स्पेलिंग अभी के लिए नॉक जरूर से निकालते हुए सिंड्रेला बट अभी के लिए यहाँ पे फायर शॉट्स निकालना इतना ईजी रहेगा नहीं अभी के लिए सिंड्रेला को हील कर लेना चाहिए मेडकिट लगाना चाहिए सिंड्रेला को बट ओवर हियर सिंड्रेला विल बी स्पॉटिंग अ शिव ओवर हियर सिंड्रेला यहाँ पे अपना जो किल है उसका कंफर्म करने का ट्राई करेंगे सिंड्रेला विल बी कंफर्म पर्टिकुलर किल बट इनके सामने हम लोग को शिव देखने को मिल जाएंगे एंड शिव यहाँ पे खुद ही व्हीकल प्लस एलिमिनेट हो जाएंगे एंड दैट वाज अ गुड कंफर्मेशन ओवर हियर यहाँ पे BOX के प्लस काफ़ी सारे किल्स निकालते हुए एंड यहाँ पे GNHUW यहाँ पे करेंगे सिंड्रेला को एलिमिनेट एज वेल सो ये सिंड्रेला को यहाँ पे 1 किल जरूर से मिलेगा एंड #4 के स्पॉट पे सिंड्रेला हो जाएंगे गेम से बिल्कुल एलिमिनेट बट अगर जाएंगे मिड के ऊपर मिड के यहाँ पे 2+ खेलते हुए नजर आ जाएंगे यंग एंड आशली और ये 2+ का हम लोग को काफ़ी बड़ा फाइट देखने को जरूर मिलेगा टीम 17 14 19 19 के बीच हम लोग को 1v2v4 का एक फाइट काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंगली देखने को मिलता हुआ अभी के लिए जाएंगे एक बार टीम 19 के ऊपर अभी के लिए जेरी विल बी द ओनली प्लेयर लेफ्ट फ्रॉम टीम 19 ओवर जेरी अभी के लिए काफी प्यारा होल्ड कर जरूर है बट अभी के लिए जेरी के पास 0 किल्स है जेरी को किल्स जरूर निकालना होगा अभी के लिए टीम मिथ लेंगे फास्ट शॉट टीम 7 के ऊपर बट नॉक नहीं निकाल पाएंगे टीम 7 will be the only player will be the only team and the only players inside the play zone area and अभी के लिए अपना जो प्ले जोन एरिया उसको फुल्ली यहाँ पे एग्जीक्यूट कर लेंगे यहाँ पे एक्सपांड कर लेंगे प्ले जोन एरिया इसी के साथ यहाँ पे यंग हो जाएंगे नॉकआउट आशली विल बी द ओनली प्लेयर एंड इट्स गोना बी 1v4 सिचुएशन अगेंस्ट टीम बॉक्स एंड अभी के लिए ब्लॉक्स के प्लस आराम से यहाँ पे चिकन निकाल के लेके जाएंगे अभी के लिए M249 यहाँ पे M4 एंड यहाँ पे नियर अबाउट आई गेस मिनी 14 रहेगा आशली के पास बट दिस लूट विल नॉट बी एनफ यहाँ पे आशली को कुछ कहीं ना करके हील बैटल करना चाहिए अगर यहाँ पे #2 का स्पॉट निकालना चाहेंगे तो अभी के लिए आशली यहाँ पे स्पॉट हो चुका है आशली यहाँ पे 5 से निकाल दो आशली हो चुकी गेम से एलिमिनेट जेरी यहाँ पे करेंगे हील बैटल बट नहीं हील बैटल करने का जगह है नहीं यहाँ पे जेरी के पास जेरी अभी के लिए एलिमिनेट हो जाएंगे #2 सिचुएशन पे सो यस #1 goes to team box gaming over here with that beautiful number of 13 kills #2 team R1 with that 0 kills #3 team myth with that 5 kills #4 team CSR with that 1 kill #5 team fixes with that 7 kills #6 team pretty with that 5 kills and the fourth results I'll be scrolling down you can check out the results and you can take the screenshots as well if you want and guys those who are watching the live stream make sure to hit that like share and subscribe button if you haven't yet and I'm AKATSUKI gaming and if you enjoy my casting if you enjoy the stream make sure to hit that like share and subscribe button and you guys can go and follow me on my Instagram on my Instagram page it's _aman.ali is my Instagram handle so you guys can go and freely follow me over there and we're gonna have the second match coming on and second match gonna be Sanhok or Miramar if I'm not very wrong so let's go guys we'll be meeting back in the second match that's gonna be Sanhok so still then stay tuned enjoy the song and we'll be back with just a short break.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Let's go!
Drop it.
Oh my.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Let's go!
Drop it.
Oh my.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Enemies ahead!
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go!
Drop it.
Oh my.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go!
Drop it.
Oh my.
Enemies ahead!
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream, and right now we're gonna have this particular second match coming on away, and it's gonna be Sanhok as yesterday also it was second match Sanhok, and the last match was Miramar, and the second match Sanhok was taken chicken by the team Nostra, and let's see this match, can Nostra take on another chicken dinner, or will it be team BABLU taking on that particular chicken? But it's gonna be Sanhok map coming on away, flying path starting in from Bantai and ending in towards Mongna. It's gonna be quite an amazing flying path. एंड राइट नाउ सानोक का मैप ऐसा होता है जहाँ पे फ्लाइंग पाथ डिसाइड नहीं करता कि आप कहाँ पे ड्रॉप लेते हो. मैक्सिमम यहाँ पे आप हर एक जगह पे ड्रॉप लेते हो. कैंप अल्फा इज क्वाइट far from the particular glidable area. But let's see, we're gonna have some fights coming on our way at that Painan City and boot camp as well. And yes, we're gonna have some amazing fights at Paradise Resort as well. Team like the first team that took the chicken. I guess NOSTRA is not playing this particular match, and yes, NOSTRA is not playing this particular match. We're gonna have team U50 playing this particular match as well. U50 took yesterday they took the first match chicken, and this match also, let's see can they take a beautiful chicken dinner. And over here team F1 BABLU, they're gonna have a beautiful 4v4 fight against team Black, and this 4v4 fight near the Painan compounds is gonna be quite amazing. But over here team 19 versus team 5, we're gonna have a beautiful 4v4 fight coming on away at the Ruins City. And this Ruins compound is actually full of amazing loot over here. But no, Spicy will get knocked out, Mystic will get knocked out, EST having those beautiful finish points. And over here Frost will be the only player left over here. Frost and Blitz. Frost will have some particular loot. Frost will be having the QBZ and M762. Pretty Mia gets a beautiful knock, Yumi gets knocked out, and Frost is still waiting over here at this particular TV period to take on a particular knock. But Blitz will get knocked out. Frost will be the last and only player, and let's see can Frost take on this particular attack. Frost gets a beautiful knock. Frost will confirm that kill as well, and yes, here comes the first finish point for knocks over here and for Frost over here. And let's see can Frost take on some more finish points. M762 QB said this is quite a good loot combination, but it's gonna be a 1v3 encounter. And let's see can Mystic take on this particular reviving point. Frost is already being spoiled out from all the particular floods. Frost gets another knock away. That was that's an insane gameplay coming up from RCG Frost. But Frost gets Ruby down to 1 HP damage, and that was a drop shot coming up from Frost. But no, Frost will not be able to take on this particular knock. But Ruby had that particular damage of that had that 90 HP damage, and right now she is just left to 10 HP. And with that said, Team 19 EST will get Team 19 will get eliminated at that hashtag 17 situation, and that was the first team to get eliminated. But in the meanwhile time, Team 16, Team Party, they're gonna have a 4v4 fight against Team F1 BABLU, where they're gonna lose in that first player. That's gonna be Hey CV, and over here Hey CV, let's see if she would have taken that particular fire shot. She would have taken another knock over here. Victoria will get that revival. Winter will try to take on a particular knock. Victoria will get that particular damage. Victoria gets another 2+ knockout for Team BABLU over here. Chris will be the only player, and Chris will get eliminated, and that was an insane gameplay coming up from Victoria. 1v3 gameplay from Victoria coming up on the way. Winter gets that particular first kill over here. Team F1 was the second team to get eliminated in this particular situation as that hashtag 15 situation over here. As at that 15 spot, Team IYD gets eliminated as well. Team from Team IYD, Ashi will get knocked and finish. Zion and Erika Vados will be the 3+ surviving, and let's see Team IYD can they take on some beautiful frags at that boot camp city. But in the meanwhile time, if we spectate Team PYN, they can have some beautiful fights as well. And over these 4+, Grumpy, Baby Girl, Gucci and Bella, they are having quite a good gameplay for themselves. They're gonna have that they're gonna have 0 finish point. They're gonna have 1 finish point. Team 11 gonna have 1 finish point. That's gonna be belonging to Bella. AKM and M416. This is gonna be quite a good combination. But if we speak about the zone, it's gonna be the normal zone speed. I guess if I'm not wrong, 1x zone speed with that 1x play zone damage with 2x loot, obviously. But the zone is gonna start in just 3 minutes, and right now this zone will take a lot of time to close in. And we're gonna have 20 a long match to spectate. That's gonna be 25 minutes of this particular Sanhok match. But let's switch in towards Team F. For Team F, they're gonna load in towards this camp. They're gonna load in towards this Hathin area, and this area is actually quite good to load in. And if we spectate Kampong, Team F gonna have this particular loot, and they're gonna fall back to the safe zone area as well. And this loot and this rotation is gonna be quite easy for Team F, because near about in the 600-meter area distance, they don't have any competitors fighting for themselves. But over here, Team UFT, they're gonna lose into this. They're gonna lose in their first player Yumi. But as as well, they're gonna have 4 finish points, and this is actually quite a good gameplay coming up from team U50 with those 4 finish points, and kills belonging, if I'll spectate, 1v3 belonging to Blink, and 1 kill belonging to Kainat as well. But Team 9, these 3 plus will be serving Tina, Sufia and Fruity. These 3 plus, I guess they're gonna have a zone keep coming up from Team U50, but I don't think so. These are like this 3v3 fight will be that easy coming up from Team SK. And yes, Tina will be falling back to her teammates, and we're gonna have the first airdrop coming on away. And this airdrop, let's see, this airdrop will be consisting of a beautiful weapon, AUG A3 with that 5.5 ammo and level 3 gear. Team EST, they gonna head into these particular fights over here, and that there comes a back-to-back fights for Team EST. Ruby and Rao will be the only 2 plus left. Team 6, they're gonna have those 2 plus casualties as well. Crystal and Peach will be the last 2 plus. Peach will take that particular damage as well. Rao gets a beautiful damage, but I don't think the Crystal will be able to take on those particular reviving points. And yes, this is what I was saying about Queen and Besky will get knocked and instant finish. Crystal will try to take on a particular knock, and yes, Rao will get knocked out. Rao will get knocked and instant finish, and that was a great finish point from Crystal. Team EST will be having that last 2 plus Lai and Ruby, and these 2 plus gonna have those last 2v2 fight for themselves. 6 finish points for Team EST, 1 finish point for Team TRS. Crystal will get spotted out, but no, Crystal will not be spotted out that easily. And yes, Crystal will fall back from this particular situation. Team 20, they gonna have a beautiful third party coming on the way, and right now Peach needs to stay careful because Peach is in quite a bad angle. Crystal will fall back from this particular situation. Team 20, they gonna have the 0 finish points, but they can have some beautiful 4 finish points if they have a little patience gameplay coming up for themselves. But over here, if we spectate Team 18, Team F1, Team F1, they can have some beautiful finish points. Team F1 fighting against Team F4, and let's see, Luna will be having the particular M416 4 times scope. But right now, none of the players will be in front of her, and this area for let's able to hold up for Luna is actually quite great, because from this area she can easily scout up to 700 meters distance. But over here, Team F4, they gonna climb up this particular ridge areas, and they gonna go and loot those particular airdrops as well. So yes, Team F4, they gonna have a fight coming on the way against Team F1 I8 if the zone favors them. But over here, Team IYD, they can have a beautiful fight against Team 11. And this 3-4 fight will always be interesting to watch out for, but all the other teams gonna make their zone, and over here Hasty gonna take that particular QBC 6 times fire shot up on Team 10, but no, she'll not be able to take on those particular fire shots. M762 is can be quite a good handy weapon on that mid range and close encounters, but this is a long range fight, and QBC 6 times scope will be quite a great weapon to take on those particular frags. But I guess if it would be M416 or M16, that would be a great weapon to take on this particular fire shots. But over here, Victoria takes on this particular damage by Team Black. Team Black having a long range fight against Team Party, and Sanok is such a map where we can't find many snipers over here. But yes, all the great assaulters and all the great DMRs will be spotted out in this particular match, and actually the assaulters they have to play a very handy role in this particular map. And Sanok being the smallest map, 4 kilometer x 4 kilometer map. So yes, this map is actually quite great for the assaulters to justify their particular roles. But in the meanwhile time, Jerry gets a beautiful knock over here. Team R1 gets a beautiful frag, and over here Crystal will be the only player. Peach will get knock and finish. Team 20 gonna have that particular first finish point for themselves. Crystal will fall back. Team 5, they're gonna have a beautiful loot as well, and they're gonna have a beautiful compound to hold up for. But right now, crossing the bridge can be a main motive. But zone, I guess the zone gonna close into us. Team 17, I guess they're gonna easily have they're gonna have the next 2 to 3 zones on their favor. But over here, Hansky, she is on a great angle over here to take on some beautiful frags against Team 16, but I don't think so it's gonna be that easy, but because Team 16 will be taking on a beautiful mid-range fight against Team 10, and this fight, Team 10 versus Team 16, it's gonna be an amazing fight to watch out for. And if we spectate Team UP50, they're gonna have a beautiful fight as well. These 3 plus Kainat, Nikki and Blink, they're gonna rotate inside the circle at quite a push area, and right now they are nearby at the center of the circle. Team IYT, Team 11, they are at quite a chilled situation because they know that they are inside the particular play zone area, and this fight is going to be quite quite interesting for them to watch out for as well. But right now, Team 11 will be having a player player advantage, but Zion can get spotted out in this particular situation. And yes, Zion will get spotted out. Bella take this particular fire shots. Zion will get that damage over here, and that will be an opening rush coming up from Team 11. Gucci, if she rushes in towards Zion, that's going to be a quite easy fight coming up from Gucci over here. But Peach will get finished up. Jerry gets a beautiful knock over here. And there comes the vector fire shot. Zion will get spotted out over here. Gucci takes on this particular fire shot. Vados takes this particular fire shot. Gucci will come down the stairs over here. But let's see. Can Zion take on some beautiful frags? And over here, that was a great finish point. Erica will get knocked out. Erica will get knocked on instant finish, and that was overcome it coming up from Erica. But let's see, Zion and Vados, these two plus, can they take on some particular frags? Vados will try to take on a beautiful frag. And over here, Zion beautiful frags over here, but over here, Vados will get knocked out. Last plus serving Zion, and she gonna have those casualties. It's gonna be a 1v4. Zion will take a fire shot, and Zion will get eliminated without giving damage as well. Gucci took on this particular damage, but Gucci will heal up herself. Team 11 having those 4 finish points without a single casualties. So yes, Team 11 having a role gameplay over here in this particular match, but Team 16, they gonna have a beautiful close range encounter space. And speaking about this particular fight, Party ACB can take on one or two knocks, and yes, Neha will get knocked out. ACB will try to take on another knock, but no, ACB will get knocked out in this particular situation. Maha gets knocked out, Winter gets knocked out, Victoria will be the only player over here. Victoria will try to stay in this particular situation, and we're gonna have sniper shots coming up from Team 14. And yes, Myth steals on a particular kill. And over here, kill stealing up from Team 14. Over here, Team Party Victoria will be the only player left. Maha, let's see, can she take on this particular damage? But over here, Maha will be in quite a good angle to take on that particular reviving point. Erza and Lisa will be the only player. Victoria will revive her teammate Hey CV. And over here, that will be quite a good reviving point coming up from Victoria. But over here, 3 teams will be closing on towards Team 16 over here. But yes, Team 16 gonna rotate inside the circle. Zone will be closing in towards the western side, like the southwestern side to be very much precise. But over here, if we speculate, Erza gets knocked, and that was a very beautiful body shot coming up from Myth Young. And here we come with the sniping shots, and the zone will be closing in just 1 minute. Erza will get spot out. Young having such a great gameplay over here. And let's see with that K9 6x scope, can she take on some beautiful frags? And that was a headshot. Lisa gets knocked out, and over here, Young having such a great gameplay. Maha will be the only player, and this actually headshot is so much actually soothing to hear for. But over here, Lisa, I guess, can't get that revival point. But over here, it's going to be a little difficult for Erza to take on the reviving points. But somewhere around, I guess Erza needs to be touched over here, because Erza is drowning to die. But over here, Erza will get that revival, and that was a great reviving coming up from Maha. Team 16, I don't know what are they waiting for, but with Hey CV and Victoria, this is the absolutely correct time for them to rush in this particular situation. And if they if they can connect up a single grenade, all these these 2 players will easily get knocked out. But Ying, I'm feeling a little sad for Ying, because she gonna lose those particular 2 kill points. But never mind, Lisa gonna rush in towards Team Party over here, and I guess Lisa knows that Team Party is still alive in this particular situation. Malika, yes bro, I'm just spectating Team Party, and yes, let's see Team Party, can they have some party of this particular match? And for that, they need to take on this particular chicken. But my eyes gonna be on Team UFT, because UFT is playing a great gameplay over here. EST, Ruby and Light, these 2 players gonna have a beautiful gameplay. Currently, Ruby is just being herself, and right now she's adjusting and just being being a little chilled in this particular situation, because near about Team EST knows that they are quite safe in this particular compound. Team Stronghold, this team is quite underrated, but this team is one of my favorite lineups, I must say. Clio, Queen, Whitey and Blossom, and there was another Black Queen, Stronghold Queen. And these 3 players, these actually 4 players, are gonna can have a beautiful close range, mid range and long range encounters, especially close close range and mid range encounters are quite good like from their particular gameplay. But yes, let's see Team Strongbolt this match. Can they get on some beautiful finish points and can they get on some position points as well? But let's spectating my switching on towards Team 18 over here. Team 18, Team F1, IA, these 4 players, they can have a great gameplay coming on this particular match. But if we'll head in towards Team 11 over here, Team 11, they can have some great gameplay as well. But someone on Team 11 needs to move inside the circle because next zone will be closing in towards this particular Ruins Island, and if it closes towards Nakhan, that will be quite a harsh zone, I must say, for all the eastern teams. But currently speaking of Team UFD, they gonna rotate inside the circle, but no, they will not be they shouldn't rotate because they are at the edge of the circle. Painan will be empty. Team Myth, I guess they can close in towards Painan. But this fight, Team 10 versus Team 16, let's see which team gonna take on this particular fight. Hey CV and Victory, actually hats off to these 2 players because these 2 players gonna hold into this particular situation, and holding on to this particular situation is actually quite helpful in this particular fights. But these 2 players, I guess they should be a little separated because if a single grenade comes in towards these particular players, these 2 players will get eliminated with that single blast. But over here, Team SK, they gonna rotate inside the particular play zone area, and right now they are the edge of the circle. Team 11, they gonna rotate inside the circle, and that I just said just a few minutes earlier that Team 11 needs to move inside the circle. That is that will be quite an interesting part to watch out for. And guys, those who are watching the live stream, if you enjoy my casting, if you enjoy the stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And if you enjoy my casting, you guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's _aman.ali is my Instagram handle. its_aman.ali is my Instagram handle. It's _aman.ali, and you guys can go and follow Rising Esports on the Instagram and Discord handles, and make sure guys to subscribe the channel and press that bell icon for all the upcoming updates and all the upcoming videos. But over here, play zone will be shrinking on in just 5 seconds. Team 11, they just need 120 meters to move inside the circle, which is actually quite good. And over here, Team 11, they gonna move inside the particular play zone area. Martini will get knocked out. Team EST, they gonna have a beautiful fight over here. But let's see, Live will get knocked out. F1 I8, they gonna have a fight against Team F4. But over here, Team F4, they gonna have that particular trade knocks as well. EST Live will get knocked and finish. Ice will be confirming that particular frag. Team F1 I8, last 2 plus will be surviving. That's gonna be Abia. Last 3 plus will be surviving. Abia, Smiling and Luna. Starkid will get that revival, but over here from Team F4, Aisha will get knocked out. Last plus surviving F4 Ice, and let's see, can Ice have a little silver and can she take on this particular finish points? But I guess it's not going to be that easy for Ice to take on this particular finish point because Ice needs to move inside the circle. Crystal needs to move inside the circle. Crystal is the only player over here. Crystal has 16 first aids, 1 medkit, 1 C-Winch, and actually I don't think so Crystal has more than 200 bullets. And over here, this particular finish points, and actually I guess she has less than 150 bullets if I'm not very much wrong. And right now she gonna loot in this particular compounds, and she can take on some she can take on some healings as well. And right now 2 painkillers, 4 boosters, 1 energy, 1 syringe, such amount of first aids and such amount of healings. I don't think so it will be that much needed. But over here, yes, some around I guess Crystal, if she dedicates her healings at the if she utilizes her healings correctly and at the correct times, so I guess Crystal can survive to the top 5 or top 6 situation. But speaking about Team EST, Ruby will be the only player, and let's see, Ruby, can she take on some particular fights? Team 17, they gonna take on this particular casualties. Luna will be the only player. Team 2, they are already eliminated from this particular game. Team F1 I8, they gonna rotate inside the circle, and right now the zone will get closed in towards the center compound and towards the southwestern side, and Painan will be the center of the circle. All the teams outside the play zone here will be taking that particular play zone damage, and over here Luna will move inside the particular play zone area as well. But Clara will revive her teammate. Crystal, I don't know why Crystal is taking such such time to take move inside the circle. 810 meters left for Crystal to move inside the circle, and it's just 30 seconds left, and I don't think so it's gone. It is such a great decision for Crystal to retreat in such a bad speed. But oh yeah, I guess Crystal will stay in this particular compound and will try to compete with those particular first states that she has. And right now with those 18 bandages, she can at least heal herself for the next zone. But as soon as we're gonna have the second, we're gonna have the sixth zone coming on away, like after the sixth zone, like after the fifth zone, healing will not be a great priority because the zone damage is already increased to 1.1x, I guess. So it's going to be quite difficult for Crystal to take on this particular heal battle. But somewhere around, I guess, EST Ruby, she has 5 first hits. She needs to move inside the circle. Team 20 is already spotted out by Ruby. And when Ruby needs to move inside the circle without being spotted out, and that is going to be a big task for her. But somewhere around, Ruby shall move in towards the right compounds, which is actually currently empty. Team 14, they have a great advantage over here in the Painan City because right now they are at the center of the circle and they have a great compound advantage. But speaking of our Team Party, they don't have a great advantage over here. They have just a shack advantage, and a shack is not at all great to take on this particular fire shots. Team 9 isn't just front of them, and let's Team 9 Team SK, can they take on some particular fire shots? Hey, CV did that mistake over here. SK Safi will get knocked out. That was a great gameplay coming up from Victoria. And there comes the third party from Team 10. Last place surviving Fruity. And over here, Team Party will take on those 4 finish points. But kills stealing up from Team 10. Team 10 with that 1 finish points. Maha, let's see, can she take on some more finish points over here? And yes, in the meanwhile, I guess Team 9, they're going to have some particular casualties. Fruity will be the only player left from her particular lineup. And over here, 3 finish points for Victoria. And let's see, can Victoria take on some more finish points? Team 18, Team F1IA, they will try to move inside the circle. They are at the edges of the circle, but still they can move off, they can move further towards the play zone area. And I have no idea that what is Crystal trying to do over here, because Crystal is actually moving outside the play zone, Any Sri Lankan team, bro, you can check out the description. If there's any Sri Lankan team, you can you can easily check out the description box over here. But over here, Crystal is actually making a hell lot of mistakes, and some around she I guess she's she gonna go towards Camp Alpha and loot up to the Camp Alpha so she can get some more healings over here. But I guess she needs to move inside the circle. But right now, moving inside the circle will be actually wasteful. And right now, heal battle. She is actually quite late to do that heal battle. But yeah, 15 first stages over here with that 1 Siege. And it's going to be not that easy for Crystal to do that heal battle. But let's hope for the best for Crystal over here. But guys, those watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet done that. But oh yeah, Fruity needs to move inside the circle. And I'm actually quite curious to for Crystal to take on this particular heal battle. I guess she will get eliminated at that top 12 situation because none of the teams gonna have this particular fight. But yes, if I'm I was actually wrong, Team Party gets eliminated over here. Fruity having such a great 1v2 encounter, and right now top 11 teams and 30 players remaining. Team 10, they're gonna have a beautiful fight against Team 11. Let's see, Maha and Evza, these 2 plus, can they take on some beautiful fights? Zone is getting closed in, and over here Team Myth is still inside the place, and Team Myth is somewhere around holding a great angle. Hannity will be spotting our Team F1IA. Smiling will get spotted out over here. Fifi will get knocked out. And in the meanwhile time, Kainat will be the only player left. And let's see, can Kainat take on some finish points? Kainat will have that particular smoke here, and Kainat will try to move inside the circle. But this is not that great for Kainat to move inside the circle. Fifi will get spotted. Fifi will get eliminated. Kainat gets a beautiful extra finish point over here. But Kainat is actually in a bad situation because Team 7 is just behind Kainat. Kainat will get spotted. Kainat will get eliminated over here. Blossom gets a beautiful kill. Team Stronghold Esports, I just say that they are the OP teams over here, and Stronghold is still trying to move inside the circle. And over here, Team Stronghold will be entering this particular circle in a very, very swag way. Team 14, they're gonna have some casualties facing, and they're gonna have Fifi facing those particular casualties. But let's head in towards Crystal over here, because this will be the zone where Crystal will get eliminated because she has the only 1%. But over here, surprisingly, Crystal made it to the top 10 area, and right now she's gonna have that particular painkillers. But no, she will get eliminated at that hashtag 9 situation. So yes, GG's for Crystal. Crystal had a beautiful gameplay over here, but nevertheless, she gets eliminated at that hashtag 9 situation. Right now, top 18s and 22 plus left in this particular match. Team 11, they can have a beautiful fight as well. And if speaking about Baby Girl, Grumpy, Gucci and Bella, these 4 plus, they can have a great fight coming on away. Team 10, Team TSR, they are quite interested to take on this particular fight against Team 14, and this fight is going to be quite interesting. Team 11, like Bella gets a beautiful grenade up on Ashley, but this need will not sum up well. And over here, play zone is getting restricted at a quite high speed. Maha gets a beautiful knock over here, but let's see, can Maha confirm this particular kill? But speaking about Team Black, last 3 plus surviving Lily Whitey, I don't think so Lily Whitey will get that revival because the zone is getting closer, and yes, Lily Whitey will get eliminated. And over here, Team F1 steals that particular kill. StarKid will be the only player over here, and StarKid gets an extra free kill over here. So yes, definitely Team of 11, they're gonna have a little Team TSR, they can have a little angry situation coming up from coming up on Team F1 I8 StarKid. But speaking about Team EST, Ruby will be the only player. Ruby has 4 forces over you. Ruby can't do that heal battle because it's impossible for Ruby to make inside the circle. Ruby is actually quite late to do that heal battle, but it's never the Ruby is still not that late to do that heal battle. But over here, top 16s left in this particular match, and Ruby gets eliminated over here. Hansky gets a beautiful knock. StarKid gets an opening frag over here. But let's see, can StarKid take some opening frags more? Clara will try to move inside the circle. EST Ruby will get finished off. Top 5 teams will be remaining out here. Grumpy gets eliminated. Maha gets eliminated. Erza will be the only player left from Team 10 over here. And let's see, Erza, can she make on some surprise visit, and can she make on some particular frags? StarKid will get eliminated from Clara over here. So yes, top 4 teams left. Team 18 will get eliminated at the hashtag 5 situation. Fire shots from Baby Girl from Team Amit. Ashley gonna spot out over here. Erza gets eliminated, and that was an opening frag coming up from Zoop. Zoop playing an OP gameplay. Baby Girl gets spotted out. The top 3 teams and 9 players remaining, and it's gonna be a 3v3 situation. And this fight is gonna be such an epic fight to spectate because zone is getting closed in. Gucci is outside the play zone area. 0 first hits for Gucci. Gucci needs to move inside the play zone as well. And over here, Ashley is still waiting in this particular place, and my team is actually lagging a bit. But let's see, can Ashley take this particular flash? Ying gets knocked out. Ashley and Vito will be the last 2 players. Ashley gets knocked out. Vito will be the only player, and let's see, can Vito take on the particular flash? And over here, Vito gets a beautiful knock. Vito will be confirming that particular kill as well. Vito will try his best to confirm that particular kill, but over here, reviving will be a great opportunity coming up from Vito. And over here, Summeron, speaking about Team 11, last player surviving Baby Girl. Baby Girl can revive Bella over here, but I guess Team 17, they're gonna come from that particular kill. Hansky will be spotting out Bella. Gucci will get finished off. Baby Girl will be the last player surviving. Clara gets a free kill over here, and it's gonna be 1v2v3 situation. Team 17 playing a great gameplay, and we're gonna have a new winner coming up in this particular match. And guys, after this, we're gonna have the last match, Miramar, coming on away. So those watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you haven't it. And right now, that was a beautiful grenade from Hansky, but this need will not connect up that well. But over here, speaking about Baby Girl, she will be the only player left from her team. Zone is getting closed in, and that is the 0-0-0 timer. And Baby Girl will try to do that heal battle with that 4 firsts in summer round. With that 4 firsts, I guess Baby Girl can take on that hashtag 2 spot if she utilizes that first aid. But summer round, no, she will get eliminated at the hashtag 3 situation because Team Myth is currently inside the station area. Vito gets damaged. Vito gets knocked out. Ashley will face on that 1v3 encounter, and Ashley gets a damage. Ashley will get eliminated, and Baby Girl gets to the hashtag 2 situation. Team Black takes on that particular chicken, and Baby Girl will get spotted. Baby Girl, let's see, can she take on this particular frags? Baby Girl will get eliminated. Baby Girl gets another knock over here, but that was the final kill coming up from Team Black. Team Black takes on a beautiful hashtag 1 spot, and there comes the chicken for themselves as well, and that was the hashtag 1 coming up with that beautiful 15 kills. Hashtag 2 Team PYN with that 7 kills. Hashtag 3 Team Myth with that 5 kills. Hashtag 4 Team TSR with that 1 kill. Hashtag 5 Team F1I8 with those 4 kills. Hashtag 6 Team EST with that 6 kills. Hashtag 7 Team R1 with that 3 kills. Hashtag 8 Team CSR Stronghold Esports with that 3 kills. And here comes the results. You can you guys can take the screenshots if you want. And those watching the live stream, guys, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And you guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's _aman.ali is my Instagram handle. You guys can go and follow me over there, and I'm quite active on my Instagram page. So if you guys want, you guys can have a quick you guys can have a quick chat with me as well in the in my Instagram page. So let's go, guys. We'll be coming back soon with the 3rd match, and that will be the last match for now, and it's gonna be Super Weekend week 1, day 2, match number 3 coming on our way, and Sanok was a great match to spectate. Erangel was the first match, and Miramar will be the last match. So stay tuned, guys. Enjoy this song, and we'll be back with just a short break.
Let's go.
Drop it.
Oh my.
Enemies ahead.
I'm back at him, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Let's go.
Drop it.
Oh my.
Enemies ahead.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Let's go.
Drop it.
Oh my.
Enemies ahead.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah, we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah, we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
ahead.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream, and it's gonna be the third and last match for today and for the casting as well, and it's gonna be week 1 day 2 match number 3. And right now the first two matches, Irangal and Sanok, was such a brilliant match to spectate. I enjoyed the matches and I hope you guys enjoyed my casting and my stream and the stream as well. And if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button, and make sure to hit that bell icon as well, so that you never miss a live stream from this particular channel. And guys, make sure, I'll be very grateful if you guys can give some feedback of my casting in the live chat. You know, if it's you enjoyed the casting, you didn't enjoy the casting, you guys can freely write down the suggestions and the feedbacks in the live chat. I'll be really pleased to read all those. But then yes guys, those watching the live stream, make sure to the like, share and subscribe button. And right now we're gonna have the third and last match, Miramar coming on away, flying past, starting in from the western side, ending up towards the northeastern side, starting from El Pozo, ending towards Campo Militar. This flying path is actually quite good, but all the northern and all the southern and southeastern teams dropping in towards Los Leones, Impala and Puerto Pericio, those teams has to face some trouble issues carrying on their particular flying path. But yes, definitely speaking about the teams, those teams will drop in towards the western, northern and eastern side. Those teams can have a great rotation coming up for themselves. But over here, we can see team 13, team fixes dropping in towards Valle del Mar. And right now we're gonna have the zone starting in just a few seconds. But over here, team F4 Rise, she'll take the fall, she'll take the damage over here. Keek will get knocked out, and Vector will be the appropriate gun for Ice, and Ice gets a beautiful knock, and that was a beauty coming up from Ice. But over here, Ice will get the damage, as Tsunami will get knocked out. Team 10 will be struggling out here in this particular situation. But let's see, Meow, can she take on some particular frags? Martini, she is struggling out here as well. And over here, Biba, team 18, they're gonna have the first kill. Biba will revive her teammate. Team 2 with that one finish point. Martini with that one finish point. Ice will get knocked out. Team Box having a great gameplay, and reviving Ice will not be a cup of tea. And over here, Ice will get eliminated. Team 10, from Team 10, Brianna gets a beautiful finish point over here, and that was a great kill point steal as well. But over here, F4 Jade needs to stay careful, and over here, Brianna can come into contact against Jade. Jade having the UMP and M416, that's quite a great combination. Over here, Anna will get spot out. Jade will get that damage. Jade needs to stay careful. And I guess I must say, Jade actually missed that particular kill, because that was an easy peasy knock coming up for Jade. And right now Jade can still take on a particular frag, but Jade needs to stay careful, because while using the bandages, her hand will be visible for Breen. And there comes a grenade, and it was a smoke to distract Jade, and this to distract Jade, Aisha gets knocked out. Team 2 will be struggling out here. Anna will fall back from this particular situation, but no, Anna will get knocked out. Jade having a beautiful frag over here, but there comes the trade knock. Jade will get knocked out. Jade will get knocked, an instant finish, I guess, because reviving Jade will be a big handful task for Martini. But somewhere around, I guess Martini is near about offline. No, she's not offline, but I guess Martini missed that particular kill. Martini is actually confused, but Martini can go and loot that particular crate, because she can get M416 from the particular crate with that red dot sight as well, and with a hell lot of ammo. But over here, Anna will get that reviving point. Team 10 with this last 2+ surviving. Let's see, can these 2+ take on a beautiful frag? And this fight at Monte Nova is always special to watch out for. And right now, we're gonna have the zone coming in towards the second, we're gonna have the first zone shrinking in just 1 minute and 50 seconds. And this is always the speciality of the advanced room cards, that all the teams can have a professional setting room card to play. And this is what the best thing is about advanced room card, and this is the org the best org to find to play these room cards, to play these scrims, guys. So if you enjoy the casting and if you enjoy the matches, if you enjoy if you appreciate the org's appearance and their initiative as well, you guys can go and follow them on the Instagram page, and it's Rising Esports. You guys can go and follow them on the Instagram page, and if you enjoy my casting, you guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page as well. It's _aman.ali is my Instagram handle. And let's see, Lisa will be the last and only player surviving from Team 10. TSR Lisa will be the only player, and let's see, can Lisa take on this 1v4 situation against Team Box? Cat Baby misjudged that particular grenade, but there comes Cat Baby with a beautiful rush. But over here, Lisa needs to stay careful. And over here, Anna will get knock and confirm, and Lisa will get that particular will be revealed over here. And yes, Lisa will get revealed and Lisa will get eliminated. Cat will be having a beautiful EMP fire shot. Team 18 having those 4 finish points, and 1v3 gameplay for Cat Baby and 1 kill to NHUW. Martini will be the last and only player. Martini is surviving over here. She has just 23 bullets in this particular M16 gun. And currently, speaking about, she is online. Definitely, she's online, but I don't think so. She'll be that it will be that easy for her to take on this particular frags. And over here, if she loads this particular crate, she gonna have a beautiful loot over here as well. I'm 416 and UMP gun, and these 2 guns is actually quite good to take on some particular frags. But over here, Team Stronghold Esports, these 3+ will be playing again. Queen Whitey, Queen and Clio. Last player Queen didn't join, but this much Queen has joined. But then another player has left. Blossom has left this particular lineup right now. Hasn't played this particular match. Doesn't mean left the lineup. But speaking about the other fights, Team 3, they're gonna have a beautiful loot coming on the way. And where is my team Nostra? Because Nostra is having a great gameplay in the so far. No, Nostra is not playing. No, Nostra is not playing this particular matches. Team PRG, they're gonna have a beautiful fight as well. But let's pick the Team PS. They're gonna loot this particular Picardo area, and this they're gonna have a beautiful loot for themselves as well. The zone speed is 1.2x, zone damage is 1.2x. In the next 2 minutes, we're gonna have the next zone coming in our way. And guys, if you enjoy my casting, you guys can definitely go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's _aman.ali. Erika, thank you so much for joining the live stream. IYT. Yes, IYT is definitely loved for many players, and for even for me as well. IYT is definitely OP. But right now, Ruthless Hype, Ina gets knocked out. Meow Meow having a great Mini 14 tap fire shot. And there comes the tap up shots from Mini 14 4 times scope. That's suppressor sniper or suppressor, suppressor as well. So yes, let's see, Meow Meow, can she take on some beautiful frags against Team 11? Team 11 somewhere around, they are struggling to take on some particular frags, and near about in these 6 matches all total, taking on yesterday and today, Team 11 is quite underdogged and quite they are undercover as well, because they haven't been taking such good many good frags and many good many good frags and many good position points. But over here, these 4+ can have some capabilities to take on some beautiful frags. But let's spectate where is Bella. Bella is quite far from her team. And actually quite far from her team. Bella is towards Al Azhar. She can loot the Al Azhar compounds. She gonna have K9 8 times scope with that UMP as well. And right now she was offline, I guess. And right now she has came online. Speaking about the first match yesterday, match number day 1, match 1. Wrangle, Team UFT took that chicken, whereas Nikki was offline for a long time. But then she joined back her team, and then they took that chicken. So let's see, can Bella be that lucky charm for Team 11? But right now they are in this particular fight. And speaking about Team UFO50, they gonna have a beautiful fight coming on the way as well. Kainath will take a little damage. Team 8 versus Team 6. This is gonna be an amazing 4v4 fight. Queen OP needs to heal up herself, and this is not a great place for Queen OP to hold on towards. She gonna have 13 bandages and 1 first aid, and she gonna heal up herself. But Kainath, she gonna try her 100% best to take on some beautiful knocks. And guys, don't forget to support Rising Esports on our Instagram and Discord handles. Links will be there in the description box below. And you guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's _aman.ali is my Instagram handle. And right now, speaking about Kainat, Crystal gets a beautiful damage with that beautiful green need. Blink having those needs over here. And let's see, Blink with another green need. Can she take on another knock? And I guess Blink needs to come to another angle over here if she want to take another knock. But over here, this 4v4 fight is going to be quite interesting. Brisky takes the damage. Kainat gets knocked out. Brisky gets a beautiful knock over here. Queen OP will confirm that particular kill. And over here, Nikki gets another knock, and that was a great gameplay. Kainat will get knocked and finish. Team UFT Summeron, they are quite scattered over here, but I guess they need to combine and they need to gather back to take on some better frags. And yes, Nikki did that overcome, but Nikki will get knocked out. Yumi and Blink will be the last 2+ surviving. And let's see, these 2+ can they take on some beautiful frags? And over here, Nikki will get that revival, and they are not that late to take on some beautiful frags. But over here, Blink having a great knock over here. Blink will take that particular damage. Blink will switch that particular weapon over here, and she'll try to heal up herself. Yumi will try to control that particular situation over here because both the plus are quite damaged. Crystal needs to stay careful because Yumi is just behind her. And over here, Yumi gets another knock, and Team TRS, they are at a troublesome situation. Over here, Peach gets knocked out, Queen gets knocked out. Bisky will be the last player, and Bisky gets eliminated from Blink over here, from Yumi over here. Team UFT having those beautiful 4 finish points with that one single casualty. Nikki will get that revival. Kainat will get knocked and finish. Kainat actually, she had a little big flank angle for herself, and she couldn't control that angle as well. But nevertheless, Team UFT having a great angle and a great gameplay as well, and that was a great comeback from Team UP50. But this match is going to be quite interesting because the zone is going to close in towards Team 4 IYD and Team 11 as well. But over here, speaking about Martini gonna loot in this particular crates, and yes, at the end Martini will loot up this particular crates, and she gonna have some particular healings and ammo. But actually, she has only 2 bandages, which is not sufficient to carry on to the last zone. But right now she gonna have those more 5 bandages, and let's see, can Martini take on this particular chicken for herself? And right now, I guess looting will not be a great solution over here for Martini, because at the end she needs to move inside the circle, and this zone is actually quite far. It's gonna be 1.2 kilometers for Martini to move inside the circle, and right now all the areas is looted. So I don't think so Martini will get a single force sheet from this particular situation, and with using these 5 bandages or maybe max to max 10 bandages, she needs to move inside the circle and cover up this 1.2 kilometer area. And if she follows up the road, I guess she can get some vehicle, and if she even gets a bike, that will be quite that will be good enough for her to carry on to the safe zone. But right now, that's going to be quite interesting, and let's see, it's going to be interesting to see if Martini can move inside the particular play zone area. Team F4, they gonna Team F4. Let's see, how much position points they can secure by the end of this particular match. But right now, any healings maybe it's gonna be 5 bandages or maybe a booster. It's gonna be a little releasing, a little release and little a little release of stress coming up for Martini, because she is quite low on first aids. Team 18, they gonna have some beautiful frags against Team EST. Let's see, Roy can she take on some beautiful frags? Rao, Shidhu, Ruby, these 4+ gonna have some beautiful frags, and the zone will close in towards 20 seconds. So yeah, speaking about the zone, I guess it's gonna shift in towards San Martin compounds, or it's gonna shift in towards graveyard as well. Team PRG, they are at the edges of the circle. Martini will try to move inside the circle, but at the meanwhile time, we're gonna have the second airdrop coming on away, and this airdrop will be consisting of MK14 level 3 gear and that 7.62 ammo. Strongworld, Queen will get eliminated outside the play zone area. I don't know, maybe Queen was offline and she'll get eliminated outside the play zone area. But over here, Team 18, they gonna have a great gameplay coming for themselves. Team 14, as I said, Bella can be a lucky charm, and biggest Bella will be lucky charm because all these 4+ will collab over here, and these 4+ will be heading towards this particular loot as well. But this is this much is going to be quite interesting to watch out for. Team EST, last 2+ will be surviving Ruby and Roy, and these 2+ gonna have some beautiful match as well. But over here, Roy will get that particular damage. Team 14, team W4CY, they gonna have some beautiful fire shots. but Rao unfortunately will not get that much damage. And that was the fire shots upon Buggy, but the Buggy is quite quite safe over here. Stronghold Queen will get knock and finish. Speaking about Ruby needs to rotate inside the circle as well. And right now, speaking about the particular fire shots, team IYD, they can have some particular shots. Martini will get knock and finish, and over here Zayn cooks on a particular pre-grenade, but Roy will move into the particular play zone area, and over here Hacienda is completely empty. So maybe team 5, they can head in towards Hacienda Del Patron main building. And holding in this particular position for team IYD is not at all that easy, because this area is completely full of ridges and many shacks. So let's see team IYD, can they loot in this particular areas? But yes, currently Ashi have gonna take in that K9 and M416 and MK14. Let's see which player took that MK14. Like, it's gonna be my favorite gun, so I'm quite curious to know which player took that. But over here, if we speak about Clio will be looting on a teammate, and she gonna rotate inside the circle as well. But I don't know what exactly all the teams are up to, because many teams are actually thinking that getting many heals is safe, and if you have healings, you can win the match. But it's not always about healings, it's always about strategies and planning. And this is about Clio. She got 4 first aids, but by the time she enters the zone, she will be losing she will be using already 2 to 4 first aids. So maybe she had earlier she had 1 first aid, and by the time she enters the circle, she will be having 1 first aid eventually. But yes, let's see, still can some strategies make on towards this particular game. But let's speculate about team 18. Team 18, they're gonna have those 2+ casualty. Biba will get that revival, but Biba will get knocked out as well. And over here, NHUW gets a beautiful knock over here. And let's see team 18, can they take on this particular fax? Team 13 versus team 18. This fight is going to be quite interesting to watch out for. Over here, Caroline and Shivi will be the last 2+ starting, and let's see Caroline, can she take on some beautiful facts? And that was a great molly coming up from Team Box, but that molly will not connect up that well. Over here, Caroline will take on those particular Thompson SMG fire shots, and in the meanwhile time, Team 8, Team UP, they're gonna have some beautiful fire shots as well. Shivi will be rushing on towards Team 18, and there comes a beautiful knock from Shivi, and Shivi gets another knock, but Shivi will get eliminated from this particular situation. Team Box gets that particular 8 finish points, and that is actually great number of finish points for Team 8. Team 50 getting trying to get that particular third party situation, but it will not be that easy to take on this particular third party. Team Box having those 8 kill points, and right now they're gonna rotate inside the circle as well. Team UFC, they're gonna have 5 finish points, and right now Yumi, she gonna try to make up some more finish points as well. But over here, play zone will be shrinking on in just 20 seconds. Team Stronghold Esports, they gonna rotate inside the circle. Clio, Queen Whitey, these will be the only 2+ left. And over here, Clio having such a great gameplay, she gonna rotate inside the play zone area. Zone closing in just 5 seconds. Team 3, F1 BABLU, they are at the edge of the circle. Team 14, they are holding a great area inside this play zone, inside the play zone. And we have the third airdrop coming. This airdrop is already being looted by Team IYT. And Nick having that MK14. And let's see, can we see an arm coming on our way as well? But anyway, MK14 with that extended program mag AR is always a special to watch out for. And guys, excuse me for that, because excuse me for not downloading the resource pack. I have classic resource pack downloaded, but I don't know why the dresses are not being showed. Maybe they are not wearing any dresses. That may be a reason. But let's spectate Team IYD over here. IYD having the 0 kill points, but let's see, can they have some more finish points by the end of this particular game. And in the next in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna have the results coming in for this particular match. And in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna see which team gonna make onto the top of this particular table. Nostra missed this particular match, but definitely Nostra will be at the top 6 spot, if I'm not wrong, top 6 or maybe top 5 spot, because yesterday those two chickens with near about 28 kills, that was actually an amazing match for Team Nostra. But speaking about all the other teams over here, Team Stronghold, Clio and Queen Whitey, they need to gather up a quick, really quick. And right now we're gonna have the next one coming in just 1 minute and 35 seconds, and right now that's gonna be just 50 meters for Team Stronghold to move inside the circle, and Stronghold gonna have quite an easy zone rotation advantage. And over here, Team IYT is still in the center of the circle, and nearby in the center of the circle, Team San Martin is the spot for this particular last zone areas. And this ridge fight is going to be quite amazing to watch out for. Team Box, they can have a good clubhouse seat over here in this particular match, because they are the only team who has the area of who are covering the eastern side of this particular map. But speaking about Team F1, BABLU, these two players will be surviving Shans and Alita, and I'm having quite great expectations from these two players, because they are playing absolutely brilliant from day one, match number 1. But over here, Team Strongworld, they can have a miserable mistake over here, because Queen Whitey, I don't think so she knows that Team 18 is just above them. But over Queen Whitey needs to stay careful, because Team Box is just near about 50 meters or 60 meters beside her. And over here, yes, Queen Whitey will take that particular damage. Queen Whitey will get that gangbang situation, and Queen Whitey will get knocked out. Clio will be the only player, and right now Clio, I guess she will rotate inside the circle barefoot, and that will be a great solution over here. And yes, she is inside the place in where once she enters this particular shack, and entering the shack will be a great example, great momentum for Team Strongworld, because currently they need some space, and right now they need some position points as well. But speaking about Team 16, they can have some beautiful finish points. Yumi will get knocked and finish. Nikki, Blink will be the last 2 plus surviving, and let's see, Nikki is quite far from Blink. Team 16 will get spotted out, but not that easy to take on some particular frags. And over here, the other point, Blink needs to move inside the circle, and it's going to be quite a long petition for Blink to move inside the circle. And over here, Team W4CY gets a beautiful knock against Team SK. Fruity gets knocked out, and last 2 plus surviving, Tina and Sufi. And let's see these 2 plus, can they take on some particular finish points? And over here, Team SK, they gonna get on some beautiful area to cover up as well. But especially speaking about all this particular plus, and right now Fruity will get that particular reviving will get that particular revive. Clio is at the edge of the circle. Clio needs to move inside the circle, because there's just 2 meters for Clio to move inside the circle, and right now she needs to move inside the shack. And if she stays outside the shack, I guess it's going to be a little I guess okay, no, shack is not inside the play zone area. So yes, Clio needs to stay outside the shack, and yes, Clio needs to stay outside the shack. And right now she's gonna take that little play zone damage. But right now the next zone will be closing in towards the southern side of this particular zone. And over here, Team W4 will be the only team inside the play zone area. Blink gets knocked out. Last player surviving, Nikki, and let's see if Nikki can she take on some beautiful fights. BABLU Chance will get knocked and finish outside the play zone area. Alita will be the only player left from Team F1 BABLU. And some around Alita will try to pick up some nice knocks. Alita takes on that particular 416 fire shot, but she will not be able to take on that particular knock. But speaking about Team 16, last plus surviving over here, Vanilla. And let's see, can Vanilla take on that 1v2 flag, I guess, against Team Escape. Over here, Sufi will get knocked out. Tina will be the last and only player. Sufi will be knocked, will get knocked out. From Bella having a great example of having that kill finish over here. Rao will get knocked out. Nikki having a great kill over here. But let's see, Nikki, can she take on some beautiful facts? Rao will get knocked out. I don't think so. Rao will, it will be that easy for Nikki to confirm that particular kill. But our last plus surviving Ruby, EST Ruby, let's see, can she take on some beautiful facts? And over here, Ruby will be taking on that particular healing. And right now, next zone will be closing in just 20 seconds. And over here, Ruby needs some time to close in towards the play zone area. And over here, Rao will get eliminated. Nikki having a great finish point over here. Team 21 needs to move inside the circle, and it's going to be near about 200 meters for Team 21 to move inside the circle. Nikki trying to confirm some of her kills, but over here, yes, Ruby will get spotted. Ruby will get eliminated. Top 11 teams and 30 plus left in this particular match. Zone is getting close in the next 5 minutes. We gonna have the result coming on away. Zion gets knocked out. Nikki is trying to move inside the circle, and Nikki has a beautiful angle inside the play zone area, and this is a great great area for Nikki to hold in this particular match. But no, Team 11 had some different ideas, and over here Nikki Nikki should have stopped the buggy just in front of this particular shack. But over here, 2 plus gets knocked out. Brummy and Bella will be the last 2 plus surviving. And in the meanwhile time, Mao has having a beautiful knock over here. Vanilla gets a beautiful grenade, and this nade will be so accurate. Then this was one of the best grenades I have ever seen. And over here, Bella will be the only player. Bella being the lucky charm. Let's see, can she take on some beautiful frags? But over here, speaking about Team 21, they're gonna eliminate Meow over here. And over here, Meow gets knocked out. Team 18, they're gonna have some casualties facing for themselves. Last player surviving from Team 18. That's gonna be a pleasant that was, I guess, Beba, if I'm not wrong. But yes, Beba was eliminated. Mao was eliminated. Team W4, they had some beautiful gunshots as well. But speaking about Team W4CY, they have a 3+ surviving and they can have 4 finish points, and that is actually a great example for Team 14 as well. But in the meanwhile time, Team 16 will get eliminated from this particular situation. Bella having those 2 finish points and right now 3 finish points, all total for Team 11. Bella will be looting this particular phase and she gonna have a beautiful healings and loot as well. And over here, top 5 teams, 12 plus remaining. Bella needs to have that particular smoke wall and needs to move inside the circle. Team 21, they gonna have this particular zone keep advantage. But over here, Sassy will be the left out player over here because all the 3+ will be quite far from her. Speaking about Stronghold, Clio is in quite a great spot, but Clio needs to move inside the circle, and Clio actually needs to wait till Team PRG moves inside the circle. But Clio needs to move inside the circle, and actually Clio has many area to hide as well. And over here, Clio can take on some particular frags, but over here, that was a mistake from Clio. Zam can still get knocked out. Clio will try to do that heal battle, but it will not be enough for Clio. But Clio can move inside the circle, and yes, Clio somehow moves inside the circle, and that was a great gameplay coming up from Team Stronghold Esports. Team 19, they will be surviving onto top 10 teams and top 10+ and 4 teams in this particular safe zone area. Team W4CY, they can have those particular casualties facing. And over here, Team PRG will get eliminated and kill points belonging to Team PS. PS having those 6 finish points without a single casualty till now, and this need will be quite effective over here. That was a great molly, but this molly will not connect up well. Meow will get knocked out. Last 2+ serving. It's gonna be 1v2v4 situation. Team PS will get an easy peasy chicken in, and this need can knock out 2+ over here. And yes, this need will be knocking out Poppin. Poppin will there's a little mistake, but still Team W4CY has a little area, has a little chance to still take on this particular chicken. But well, let's see, Clio, can she take on some beautiful frags, because Clio is in a spot from where she can have she can get hashtag 2 spot. And surprisingly, Clio is inside the play zone area, but Clio needs to stay inside the play zone. She gonna have last 2 bandits, and Clio needs to have some smoke walls. And right now, Clio, if some around, she takes on this particular stone, if she takes on some particular bridges and some stones, then I guess hashtag 2 will not be that far for Clio. But where nades is spamming in from all the directions. Team 21, they're gonna rush in towards Clio. Clio is in some troublesome situation because PS is having a great example over here. But over here, Team W4CY gets eliminated. Stronghold Clio gets a beautiful knock over here, but it's gonna be a 1v4 situation for Clio. Team 21 gets an easy peasy chicken, and it's gonna be an easy chicken for Team PS. And here we go, Team PS getting a beautiful chicken enough for this third and last match, and it was, guys, week 1 day 2 match number 3. And here we come with the weekend war. So guys, those who are watching the live stream, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. I'm AkatsukI Gaming, and if you enjoy my casting, you guys can definitely go and follow me on my Instagram page. It's _aman.ali, its_aman.ali. I'll repeat, my Instagram handle is it's _aman.ali. So you guys can go and follow me on my Instagram page. And guys, do make sure to support Rising Esports on all the social media platforms, and make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And right now, hashtag 1 belonging to Team PS with that beautiful number of 9 kills. Hashtag 2 Team Stronghold with that 2 kills. Hashtag 3 Team W4CY with that 5 finish points. And here we go with the results. You guys can take the screenshot if you want, and you guys can guide your team as well. And if you want to be the first one, you guys can make the results yourself as well. But I guess by the next 1 hour or 2 hours, you can get the results on the WhatsApp group. So let's go, guys. We'll be ending this live stream over here. We're gonna end up all these 3 matches, and all the 3 matches was absolutely an amazing dessert to watch for me. So let's go. We're gonna end up this live stream over here, guys. I hope, guys, you guys enjoyed my casting. You enjoyed the live stream, and if you did, make sure to hit that like, share and subscribe button. So let's go, guys. I'll be meeting again in the next live stream. Let's see when I'm gonna stream again in this particular channel. But still then, guys, stay tuned, enjoy the song. Till then, stay tuned, enjoy the song, and stay safe, stay home. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell icon. This was AkatsukI Gaming. I'm signing off. Peace out.